What's up guys, Irish Shadow here, bringing you the first installment of my MKX breakdown videos. For these videos I will be basically showing off every character's X-ray, fatalities, brutalities, and their end story. I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible to explain how to do the brutalities, but yeah, just some of them are kind of ridiculous. I don't really feel that I'm going to be releasing every character in order, like alphabetically, because I'm still having trouble finding slash figuring out how to pull off certain characters' brutalities. But you know, one step at a time. I figured why not start with one of the easiest characters. So yeah, let's start off with Cassie Cage's X-ray. Why not? Okay, so to pull off an X-ray is basically the same with every character. Now, if you see in the bottom left corner, you have 3 bars of energy that fill up as you take damage or use a special move. When all 3 bars are filled, it will allow you to perform an X-ray move, if you can land the move. So for Cassie Cage, you have to be basically right beside your opponent and hit R2 and L2 at the same time. And that'll make his nuts pop. And kinda sucks to be Goro. So for Cassie Cage's first fatality, the bubble head, you need to be standing at mid-range, so like not next to the opponent, but maybe 2 steps back. And you want to hit the following combination: forward, down, back, forward, square. Now keep in mind, these fatalities are basically written down so that you are on the left side of the screen. If you're on the right side of the screen, all you have to do is mirror the fatality. So like it would still technically be back, forward, or like back, down, back, forward, square, but you know, kind of fucked. And that's what the bubblehead fatality looks like. And now we are going to be moving on to the selfie. So to pull off the selfie, you have to be standing right next to your fallen opponent and hit the following combination: down, forward, down, back, circle. And this is probably one of the most creative fatalities in the game, because it's pretty much something I think a teenage girl would do if she killed someone, you know. Basically hold them up, take a photo of it, and straight onto the social media website. Pretty classic. Okay, so to pull off the first brutality, you can be in any variation. However, in the second round, you must have over 50% health. You must be jump distance away, and your final hit must come from single shot technique, which is back, forward, square. And Devora's going to find out firsthand what it's like. And there you go. Okay, so for the second brutality, I almost said fatality there. You can be in any variation, it doesn't matter. However, you can't lose the first round, or any round. The final hit must come from an abuse kick, which is basically holding diagonal and square at the same time. But you have to be holding up before the third hit of kick abuse, and it should look like that right there. Moving on. So for this brutality, you must be in the Hollywood formation. And this brutality basically requires you to hit 4 nutcrackers in the round. It doesn't have to be the first round, it could be the second round. But to do a nutcracker, you must do the following combination: down, back, down, and X. Now the final hit must come from a nutcracker, so after you've done 4 nutcrackers during the match, the final hit must come from a 5th nutcracker, which is just back, down, X, and very shortly you're going to see the end result. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Moving on. For this brutality, you must be in the brawler formation. Okay, this one's a little bit difficult to pull off, because the final hit has to come from a 3-hit combo that ends with the takedown technique. To do the takedown technique, you have to hit back, forward, X. So the recommended combination I would recommend you guys try to master is XX, back, forward, X. It's the easiest. And that's your end result right there. Pretty easy.
Cassie wins.
Oh, this brutality is really hard to pull off. Like, I've never been able to actually pull it off during an AI battle, so I had to actually use my second controller to just to pull this one off once for this video, so I hope you guys appreciate that, but I'll explain it in further detail. So you must be in the Spec Ops variation. You must perform 5 American ways. To perform an American way, you have to hit down, back, and square. Now, in order to do this, you actually have to connect with the American way, as you see there. It's kind of like a salute, saluting the flag into a bitch slap. Alright, and you have to hit 5 of them, so make sure you connect with all 5. You must be jump distance away during the final fight. And for the final hit, you must come from a targeted pane with an EX attack. So down, down, square, plus R2. It's kind of hard to pull off, but here's the end result. Boom. So enjoy Cassie Cage's end story.
Cassie Cage's impressive victory over Shinnok led Raiden to give her a new important task: hunting down a soul stealer. Cassie did not have to be told that the suspect could be a resurrected Shang Tsung. Having tracked him from the site of his last known assault, Cassie confronted the withered old man. He fought desperately but was ultimately defeated. As the old man lay dying before her, Cassie asked his name. With a mixture of sadness and relief, he whispered, "Shujinko."
Fail. Total fail. Thanks for watching.